Good morning, New Canaan High School.
I'm Clare Greisen alongside Jake Lee.
And I'm Jason Generalis alongside Luke Peretta, coming to you live from the NCTV studio.
First the seniors leave, now we're at the last broadcast and finals are next week. Where did all the time go, Jason?
I was thinking the same thing, Claire, but the end of the school year means that there's a lot to talk about, from film and theater news to some end-of-the-year awards and a final look at the schedule for these last few weeks of school. We have a lot to talk about.
Sounds like a lot, but before all that, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Our top story, Jason, those pesky passwords. I'm sure you guys have noticed a lot of emails going around recently about scams and scam warnings. So to help fix this problem, all students must change their passwords as a part of a district-wide security update, which everyone should be doing right now in Building Block. The password change will strengthen account security and better protect student information. It is required, so be sure to get it done. Otherwise, you'll be locked out of your account. Anyone who has issues changing their password should refer to the email sent by Ms. Hernberg, or they should stop down to tech support stations in the cafeteria and top of the spiral staircase.
Recently, the school released the official end-of-year schedule for the week of June 8th, outlining finals, graduation, and exam makeup dates as the school year comes to a close. On Monday, June 8th, students will have a review day to prepare for the Tuesday, June 9th, and Wednesday, June 10th exams. Teachers will use the day to review important material and help students get ready for their first round of finals. Thursday, June 11th is the second review day, this time helping students prepare for Friday, June 12th, and Monday, June 15th exams. Graduation will take place on Tuesday, June 16th, as seniors celebrate the end of their high school careers. Following graduation, exam makeup days are scheduled for June 17th, 18th, and on half-day Friday, June 19th, which is also the last day of school for students. Very exciting.
Speaking of the end of the year, with 2 weeks left in school, graduation is right around the corner for the senior class. This year's graduation ceremony will take place on June 16th at 10:30 on Dunning, as seniors officially celebrate the end of their high school journey. NCTV will be streaming the event live, but there will also be an option available to purchase a copy of the graduation. Parents that would like to own a copy of the graduation ceremony for themselves, videos can be purchased for $30 on My School Bucks. Also, on that note, those yearbooks are coming around yet again. This year's edition is called Pin This. As it is scrapbook themed, seniors as always have priority over these, as they will pick up theirs this Friday in the cafeteria. For all other students, they will be handed out during the exam week. Make sure to pick yours up. We wish all of our seniors the best as they get ready for graduation and everything that comes next.
Last weekend, the theater department had their final show of the year, And the World Goes Round. This elaborate show, which showcased several pieces from classic musicals such as Chicago, Cabaret, as well as New York, New York, along with many others. A huge congratulations to all who performed. Also, a very special congratulations to all the seniors who were involved in their very last production. And here's a clip from the closing number of the show.
Last Tuesday, all of those involved in the productions of Macbeth and Legally Blonde went to Waterbury, Connecticut for the annual Halo Awards. Throughout the night, they were awaiting the awards for the productions of Legally Blonde and Macbeth across many different categories. At the end of the night, here are the awards that were won. Maddie and Serena Peterson and Sarah Savasoglu for The Three Witches in Macbeth. Best Hair and Makeup for Macbeth and Legally Blonde, won by Serena Peterson and Tessa Madden. And finally, the Best Musical by the entire production of Legally Blonde. Congratulations to the theater department and on an outstanding year.
We have some more VPA award news to share. Recently, the Tri-M Honor Society held their induction ceremony. Current NCHS juniors and seniors who excel in music, as well as maintaining a 90% GPA or higher, were officially brought up into the society. Seniors who were recently accepted or were already in the society will get an extra necklace to wear at graduation. Congratulations to all those who were inducted.
Last Thursday, our campus turned into Hollywood for an epic night of cinema at the annual New Age Film Festival. Student directors from all over the region stepped up to the plate, taking on this year's legendary theme, The Odyssey. The competition was fierce, with a judging panel packed with NCHS alumni and industry pros, making the tough final calls. If you weren't able to attend, you can watch the entire film festival on NCTV. You'll see who won and all of the incredible student work.
Winners of another video competition were announced. The Area 9 Access Awards, in partnership with Optimum Connecticut, recognizes outstanding student work in both film and TV. Several NCHS film students won awards for their documentary, experimental, and narrative movies. NCTV also picked up a few awards, one for this show, The Morning Announcements, which earned second place in the news show category. Senior PJ Neville, who is not pictured here, won 2 first-place awards for sports, one for sports highlighting and another for live announcing. Congratulations to all the winners on producing some outstanding work.
2 weeks ago, NCHS celebrated juniors who were admitted into the National Honor Society during the official NHS induction ceremony. In order to get into NHS, students must maintain a 90 or plus GPA and be recognized for their excellence in scholarship, leadership, service, and character. The ceremony took place on Thursday, May 21st, and was run by the current NHS Leadership Council. It was a beautiful ceremony, and National Honor Society is a huge achievement, so congratulations to all inductees. NCHS also celebrated student achievements in world language with the National Language Honor Society and Latin Awards ceremony. The event honors students who show excellent grades and commitment to their language. Congratulations to all students who were honorees for both societies.
Whoa, Claire, there were a lot of awards and ceremonies. I guess that's how it goes with the end of the school year. I wonder if any of our athletes are bringing home some hardware. For more on that, we have NCTV's Jake Lee here to give us this week's sports report. Jake, what's the word?
Thanks, Jason. We have a lot to review and some winners to announce. I'm Jake Lee, and this is your Ram Sports Report. Boys volleyball had an incredible season this year, culminating in a dominant postseason run. After excelling all season, the Rams head to the FCAC Championship on Thursday, May 28, 2026, where they secured a clean 3-0 victory against Ridgefield, with the set scores of 25-21, 25-18, and 25-21. The win marked back-to-back conference crowns for the team. Standout performers Noel McLaughlin led the way, capturing the tournament's Most Valuable Player, MVP, award for the second consecutive year. Now, they're going to states. Good luck, boys, and congrats on an amazing season. The girls' golf team had also put together a winning season. The team finished their regular season on Monday with 9 wins and 6 losses. They started their post-run season yesterday, and led by Bill Brown, the girls won the FCAC Championship. Junior Chloe Q shot a 77 to lead the Rams to victory. The SEAC Division I State Championship is Wednesday, June 10th at Timberland GC, and the girls are searching for another title to add alongside their FCAC title. So congrats on the win and good luck in states. Girls track and field had an incredible season this year, finishing their regular season undefeated with a perfect 6-0 record and winning the FCAC East Division. The girls continued their success into the postseasons, placing 4th at FCACs and 2nd at states. Some standout performances included Kate Frangione winning pole vault at both meets and setting a new school record at 11 foot 3 inches. Georgina Harrington placing 1st in the 800 meter and 2nd in the 1600 meter at FCACs, and the 4x800 relay team of Gabby Savelli, Sienna DeCanter, Lauren Casey, and Georgina Harrington, winning states by almost 30 seconds. Congrats to the team on an amazing season and all of their accomplishments this year. After making quick work of Wilton, 13-8, and scoring 7 goals in the first quarter alone, boys lacrosse geared up for a tough FCAC finals against Staples, a team that the boys have had a long-standing rivalry with and who got the better of us twice in the regular season. The boys were hungry for the title for the first one since 2019. It was a very hard-fought game and was close right to the end. NCTV was there, so let's roll the highlights. The Rams come into FCIAC Championship looking for revenge on the Staples Wreckers, who beat them in 2 close games during the season. The Rams get scoring started early. Sophomore Gray Wildman dodges topside, looks inside, and finds Roder for a beautiful top left goal. Staples quickly and freshman Ben Martell steps into a jump shot to put the Wreckers up 1. As clock winds down in the first quarter, senior Rogan Lowe has the ball. Rolling his way through the defense, he scores to tie the game after 1. The Rams keep the pressure on and take a 3-2 lead into halftime. The third quarter belongs to the Wreckers. LSM Nate Murillo picks up a ground ball off the opening faceoff and finds Tristan Benton for a Staples goal. Doesn't stop there, as Staples goes on a 6-0 run and leads 8-3 after the third quarter, including this incredible shot. With just under 5 minutes left in the game, Staples picks up a crucial ground ball and finds Benton to go up by 6. It seems like all hope is lost, but the Rams aren't done yet. Matt Reed weaves his way around 3 defenders and snipes one into the low corner to cut the deficit to 5. With under 2 minutes remaining, the boys find Reed again. Reed beats his man topside, jukes out a defender, and scores an incredible goal to bring the Rams within reach. The Rams continue to apply pressure. Senior Cole Campisi gets over the middle, rips a low shot, another goal. With under a minute to play, Reed picks it up at X and finds out cutting Brady Merzabers for another Rams goal. After a big face-off win for the Rams, they get one more chance with 25 seconds left to compete at an incredible comeback. Reed gets the ball, takes his man behind the goal, goes a great move and steps it to the side, and his defender and fires, but it goes off the post as clock expires. Although the boys came up just 1 goal short, they still have the state playoffs, so good luck to them. You've got this. Boys track wrapped up in division play last weekend. The boys had a very successful year, winding up in 3rd place, finishing in both FCIACs and states. The boys were led by star seniors Ryan Monahan, who took the FCIAC 800-meter title, as well as Quinn Kilkenny, who grabbed 2nd in the FCIAC 1600-meter race. Monahan and Kilkenny then backed it up alongside Leo Baroni to take the 1-2-3 in the Class L 800-meter race Sunday. And then 2 seniors ran it back with the 1 and 2 1600-meter, with Monahan winning by a blistering 6 seconds. For these 2 big performances, as well as other over his time here at NCHS, Mono, you are a Ram of the Week. If you would like to nominate a future Ram of the Week, please email us at nctv78@gmail.com. Now we want to congratulate all of the boys on a tremendous season, and we wish good luck to the boys who are headed off to state opens, New England, and nationals. Girls tennis had continued its strong season this spring with consistent performances and impressive depth throughout the lineup. The Rams have entered the FCIAC play and some of their best tennis, defeating Darien in the first round, falling to Grange in the semifinals. A major part of the team's success has been Dartmouth commit Leah Zhang, who's continued to lead the team with strong play at the top of the lineup. Junior Bella Calaba has also had an impressive season, while both doubles teams have contributed key wins throughout the year. The Rams' postseason run came up short and ended in a 3-4 loss in the state semifinals yesterday against Staples, capping off another strong season for the program. 2 weeks ago, the boys suffered a devastating 4-3 loss to Grange in the FCIAC final. It was a tough pill to swallow, but they didn't let it break their spirit. Instead, they immediately shifted their focus to the state tournament. Since then, they've been absolutely killing it on the court. Their bounce-back mentality brings them to Joe Barlow today, a massive championship showdown against Fairfield Ludlow at 4 p.m. The energy around the team is unmatched right now. The boys are hungry, they're locked in, and they are deeply motivated to bring home another state championship for Coach Young. Now it's time for some quick hits. Girls lacrosse had their FCIAC tournament last week where they fell 13-3 to Darien in the championship game. The girls have then shifted their focus to the state tournament where they won 19-1 and play yesterday and play again Friday, 5 o'clock at Dunning versus Fairfield Ludlow. After a tough 7-0 loss to Trumbull in the FCIAC playoffs, the baseball team turned their attention to state tournament where they suffered a 1-0 defeat to Fairfield War in the state tournament, meaning the team finished with a successful first year with new head coach Jay DeVito and a sign that the future is bright. After opening postseason play with a dramatic 1-0 walk-off victory over St. Joe's in the first round of FCX, the girls softball team had a conference run came to end with a 2-0 loss to Darien. Turning the page to the state tournament, the girls got a shout-out 5-0. They play 16 Maloney, so good luck, girls. Well, NCHS, that's all for me. We wish all the Rams athletes who are still in the postseason. Claire, Jason, back to you guys at the desk.
Wow, that was a lot of sports news. Good luck to all the athletes who are still competing in states.
Yes, and with spring sports wrapping up, that means summer is just around the corner. The weather's been nice recently, and here we have NCTV's Luke Peretta to take a look ahead at the next few days. What's the word, Luke?
Thanks, Claire. Hey, NCHS, I'm Luke Peretta, and I'm super excited to bring you this week's weather forecast. So without further ado, let's jump into a week that's feeling more and more like summer every day. The warm weather has been sticking around, and after several sunny, mild days, it definitely feels like summer is arriving a little early this year. Today, Wednesday, we'll see highs in the upper 70s and lows in the low 50s. Expect a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day, with plenty of sunshine developing this afternoon and comfortable conditions heading into the evening. Thursday is looking absolutely beautiful, with highs reaching in the low 80s and lows in the upper 50s. Expect plenty of sunshine and comfortable conditions. Perfect weather to get outside and enjoy the day. Friday keeps the warm stretch rolling with temperatures climbing into the mid-80s and overnight lows in the low 60s. Expect a sky of clouds, a light breeze, and great conditions for any outdoor plans you might have heading into the weekend. Saturday stays warm and humid with temperatures reaching the mid to upper 80s. Skies will be pretty cloudy, and while most of the day looks dry, there is a small chance of scattered showers later in the evening. By Sunday, temperatures cool off a bit with highs around 78 degrees. We'll likely start the day with some showers, and rain chances will remain elevated through much of the afternoon. But there is a small chance that the shine will come through later in the day. Looking ahead to Monday and Tuesday, the cooling pattern continues. Highs will range from the mid-60s to mid-70s, with overnight lows in the mid-50s. Expect mostly cloudy skies and a few chances for rain as we begin the new week. So, NCHS, enjoy the warm weather, get outside when you can, and make the most of this early taste of summer. That's all from me, Claire, Jason, back to you guys at the desk.
Wow, I'm happy we finally had good weather news for once. Looks like summer is really here.
Yes, I'm super excited to finally be getting outside more. Before we go, we want to remind you to follow us on Twitter and TikTok at NCTV78 and subscribe to our YouTube channel, also at NCTV78.
And we want to wish a very happy birthday to Jeffrey Moultrie, Lucy Payne, Austin Barr, Hannah Barr, Matteo Battisti, and Jackson O'Hara.
We now leave you with NCTV's very own Nick Placencia and Ben Diamond, who are breaking down the absolute best things to do this summer. Have a great rest of your week, NCHS.
What's up, guys? I'm Ben.
And I'm Nick.
And we're going to be giving you
The top 5 things to do in summer.
Let's go.
Number 5, going to the mall.
Number 4, go running. Or maybe don't.
Number 3, play some sports.
Number 2, video games.
And most importantly, have fun! See you next year, NCHS!